Okay, looks like that's all working. Let's go over here so we can see chat. I do not have. What do I have? 4-inch clones. 3 3/4 inch clones. We can go through some 3 3/4 inch. First thing I want to do is I want to do some check on the setup because we're bringing back the multi-camera setup, so I just want to make sure everything is working for everybody. So, can you guys hear me okay? How is video quality overall? Flex, I showed some DBZ yesterday. It is Dragon Stars. I don't have SH Figure Arts, but I have a Vegeta and I have a Super Saiyan Vegeta. So if you're interested in either of those, let me know. They are the super versions from the Dragon Stars series. Each of them has a Shenron Build-A-Figure piece. So if you're interested in those, let me know. I don't know if I like having this. Where is that light coming off? Oh, I guess it's that. Okay. No, all good, all good. As long as you can hear me. Yeah, I do not have any SH Figure Arts. It's just the two that I showed. Also, let me know, can you guys hear me? How's audio? How's video? This is me moving in front of this camera over here. This is me moving in front of this camera over here. Any lag? Let me know. I honestly should move this camera over here. More space. PK for 4-inch clones. Hold on, let me see if there's any in the bin over here. Are you looking for, what are you looking for, like vintage collection? Sealed, loose? Let's see what we have sealed. Are you looking for the SDCC set, Hero? What up, Bobby? I have one more. It's kind of supposed to be a personal one. The box is not in great condition, but that being said, I'd probably be asking top dollar for it, so I'll show it though. Hasbro doesn't know how to ship San Diego Comic-Con exclusives anymore, I guess. So, let's take it out of this. So this is the one that I designated as the personal one. We sold one, what, 2 weeks ago, or whenever we got them. The week that we got them, we sold it. So, condition check on this is, obviously there's a little bit of an issue here, a little bit over here as well. No dents in this part, and then, you know, just a really dope set. The shipper itself has a little scratchiness to the front. There's some bending here, obviously. Like, all the pressure was here when they shipped it, because they literally didn't do anything to protect these. Yeah, this was the worst of the two, so we shipped, we sold it at a local show. So, I mean, technically this is supposed to be a personal one. I'll throw a number out there just so that we have a starting point. But I don't know if I necessarily want to sell it, but we'll see. We'll see if the number's right. I mean, if it's me selling my personal one, I'd probably ask for like $280, which is on the higher end. You can probably get it. I mean, it's going $275. Some have sold for $250. Yeah, all good, Hero. That's really just, if it was the extra one that we planned on selling, obviously I would negotiate a little bit more. But it's like one of those, like, all right, well, this is the one I want to keep, so you really got to make me sell it to you. You know what I mean? You know, we're always down to haggle, though. If they do anything else with it, they put up another round. I will call attention to the fact that they did show pictures of the single-carded versions of the updated Obi-Wan and Anakin, so those are coming. So the only thing that you'd be missing out on is the diorama and obviously the packaging, which, you know, packaging isn't great on this one, so. But yeah. Alright, how does the setup look right now? That's why I was tagging people, because I wanted some thoughts on how we're looking right now, because I'm bringing back the 2-camera setup, at least for tonight, just to mess around, just to see, you know, get our streaming legs back, streaming C legs back, our stream legs back. I do not want to do this in here, so I'm just going to pull this into the other room. Two-pack TMNT of the Turtles. Which ones? Oh, of the Turtles. No. So I have Leo and Mikey on his own. I have these 2-packs that are here. And then I have more 2-packs over here. Because we're using a tripod, so I'm trying to... This is all over here. These are single. These are like the bigger figures. So that's like an idea of, which actually, you know what, I can give you all of them at the same time with this setup. That's the beauty of the setup. So now all the TMNT should be on screen together. And here's a little bit more light over there. So that makes things easier for everybody. Any Gokus, just Vegetas. I just have these Vegetas. These two Vegetas. If you're into those little... Which are they even on screen? No, they're not. Hold on. Those two Vegetas right there. So if you're interested in Dragon Ball Super Dragon Stars series, Super Saiyan Vegeta or Vegeta, those are available. But I do not have any Gokus in stock at the moment. If there's something specific that you guys are looking for, shout it out and let me know. I can at least keep an eye out for it. Shoot me a DM, all that stuff. Let me know your want list overall, guys. Any Henry Cavill Superman? I don't think we have any Henry Cavills left. I will draw your attention over here now. Spin this camera. So there's all these over here. Yeah, there's no Henry Cavill Superman over there though. And then further to the left. Oh, there you go. You can see it all there. There you go. You can see the whole DC section over there. So there's Geoforce, there's Red Hood, Riddler from the Batman movie, Justice for Batman, Batman Spawn, Armor Suit Batman, Scarecrow from Batman Begins, Vampire Robin, Metal Batman, Mr. Freeze, Black Lantern Superman, Blight, Owlman, Crime Syndicate. This one's really hard to get. Green Lantern, JLA, Lanterns, Green Lantern. This one, the John Stewart, Ragman, and then a bunch more Batman over there. And then we do have the over on top up here, we have this Green Lantern. I do have a David Cornsweat Superman still. He's here. Got a Cornsweat Superman there. And we have the new Deathstroke up top over there. Which now I don't know what you guys can see. What can you see? Oh yeah, he's top right on the top camera. Price on Deathstroke. 55 out there as our asking price. And as always, if you guys are interested in multiple items, we always do better deals on multiples. So if you see more than one figure that you're interested in and you want to do a combo deal, we can figure that out for you. I got a whole section of Power Rangers for you. Let's move this camera up for you. The middle camera up. Whole section of Power Rangers up there. There's some more light for you. So we got some Turtle crossover stuff. There's a Ninjetti Pink, Kimberly over here, and then there's a Trini and a Zack here, and then we just have like various other Rangers from other series, a lot of space stuff. There's a couple Psychos, there's an Andros exclusive up there, there's some SPD, there's some villains, we have putties, I have a couple options on putties, and then, I don't know if you can see this, down here, the Minotaur, and then the Snizzard Deluxe are over there as well. How much for green? Which green? The TMNT one? The SPD green? There's also another SPD one. There's two SPD greens. We also have Dino Thunder Black. He's like 80 bucks. 2E. This one? Sorry. Fucking shouldn't. This is so hard to manage with too. Yeah, we got Fantastic Four. Is this the one you're asking about? SPD Squad A? I'm a little lost. This one? The other SPD? Left for me. Do you mean the TMNT one? Is that the one you mean? This one? Oh, this one. Okay, okay. Let's pull him. Alright. There's the Green Ranger. Asking 45 on this. 45 on this one. If you're interested in this one at 45, let me know. If you see anything else and want to do like a combo deal, let me know. We can figure something out for you. This is a 2-pack, by the way. This has Tommy. First time I'm interacting with this shelf as I set it up. This one has the Foot Soldier Tommy, so you're getting a Tommy Oliver. And then it has the Red Ranger Raphael as well. So that's a good like combo if you're looking to do a combo. Alright, somebody asked this question. So for newer Fantastic Four, I'm going to give you guys the good camera in the center for this one. So we can spend some time with this. Because I have 3 of those for you guys. Do my crooked camera. Give you some white. Boop. So, I have Pedro. I have Flame Off Johnny. And I have Sue. So, did some nice restocks on first steps for you. We also have the Fantastic Four She-Hulk as well. So if you're interested in any of those Legos, let me know. And if you guys have any requests, throw it out there. Those are the new Fantastic Four First Steps figures that we have in stock at the moment. But you know what? Let's put them in the front row. I feel like that's what people are going to be asking about. Plus him in the back. Put Star Killer back here. Oh, actually, we go to Rex. Let's put Rex here. Star Killer here. Slide this over. These guys front and center. Black Series, those only Black Series have. If you look at the top camera, the whole shelf, there's 2 whole shelves over there as well. If you need me to go more in depth on that or get closer, let me know. I'll just do it. So, there's a closer look, top camera, at some of the Black Series that we have available. Let me know if any of that catches your eye. Battle Droid Price. It is the gamer one. It is the gamer one. Just so you know. It's the Gaming Greats one. I'll do it with a good camera. This one we're asking 25. 25 for the Gaming Greats Battle Droid. Or if you see something else, we always do better deals on multiples, but I'll do a nice 25 price on that one. So if you're interested in that one, I can run it for you. Just let me know. Leave them right here for now. If anybody has any other questions, throw it in the chat, let me know. Okay. Alright. I guess no taker on the battle droid. I'm going to put it back in its slot. Grab some water, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, once again, if anybody has any requests, let me know. If you guys have any feedback on the dual camera setup, let me know. I just brought it back tonight, so we're just getting used to it again. Once again, if anybody has any requests for anything, throw it in the chat. Let me know, guys. What are you thinking? Wes asked about the battle droid. I threw a price out there for you. Here's a look at some more of the Marvel stuff. If any of that catches your eye, let me know. Let's do that. You back, Avi? What's going on? How you doing? Your audio pops when you start speaking. What if I continue speaking and continue speaking? It's like crackling. This is the type of feedback that I've been asking for all night from people. not, well, actually, first of all, does it sound better if I'm right here? Because this is the camera and I'm right next to the camera. Next to this little afro. It's worse. Closer to the camera, it's worse. Okay. So now, if I lower it, check, 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 check. Is that too low? Am I very difficult to hear now? Yep. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still too low. Still hear the crack. Yeah, I don't know how to fucking fix audio issues. The solution last time was to use the audio from the camera. Let me see if the fan has any effect. So I turn the fan on. Well, I'm using the mic that's from the camera. Let me just ask you this. Right now, how does it sound? Is it still crackly? Same. Alright, so it's not the fan. It's not fan background noise. What if we switch to a different one? You know, let's try the Kia. Alright, this is the mic from the Razer camera. So it's the top camera. How is this audio? Is this better? Is this any better? Is it lower, higher, still crackly? It's a little better, no crackling, but is it too loud? Probably more tinny. Yeah, okay. So this is why we don't use this mic. Because this one has the like the PC noise. Yeah. Alright, this is the ME7. Is this horrible? Now you hear a buzz. Yeah, this is why we don't use this mic, because this mic has a buzz. So of the three options, hold on, I'm going to delete this one again. You're like, I'm like torturing you. I don't know which one is this. Delete this one. So of the three options, this is the best one. No? Yes? Quality wise, yes. And that's why we go with this one. MCU Doctor Strange. I don't think we have any at the moment. The Marvel, we don't really have loose. It's pretty much just boxed stuff. So feel free to look through the shelves that we have here. I'll slide you up so you can see this top shelf as well. There's more boxed stuff up there. Let me know if any of that catches your eye. And then obviously we have the featured stuff over here. So let me know if anything that is on screen right now catches your eye. If you guys want to see anything else, I can rejigger the cameras and we can look at different areas of the room. There's plenty of stuff available. Yeah, I just don't know how to. Like, I bought a thing to try to get rid of the machine noise, so that I could use the other mic, and it just doesn't. It didn't work. So I just unplugged it because it had no effect whatsoever. And then I just ended up using this camera, and then just messing around with the. You know what? Actually, it could be also is. Yeah, I was just gonna say the gain. So there is a gain control here. Settings, audio. So for no, not audio. Oh. There's like an extra setting somewhere. Properties. No, not that. Advanced audio properties. This is balance. There was. The sensitivity is high, that's the issue. Yeah. There was a setting that I changed here in the past to try to clean it up. Gain control OBS. Mic gain control OBS. So just making use the gain filter for boosting volume, ensuring it's applied after the fader of physical mic's gain dial and or your operating system input line. So proper baseline signal for your add a gain filter in a way in the base audio mixture. Click the gear icon next to your microphone source and select filters. Gain, here we go. Okay, let's start working our way down here. Alright, this is minus 1 decibel. Minus 1 decibel. Is it less poppy? Or is it not noticeable? It's less poppy, but still present. Alright, let's go minus. Alright, this is minus 3 decibels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. Honestly, it's probably just... No, I'm thinking of the AC. And I don't think you can hear the AC in the other room. Let's just drop the gain like 10 decibels. This is minus 10 decibels on the gain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. It's not going to get rid of the buzzing noise. It's more going to get rid of the poppiness. So if I turn this up, it should be louder but less poppy, but I assume that the noise is louder. Louder, slightly less poppy, but you can still hear the background noise, right? Oh, really? So what if we just blow this out? Like, is this insanely too loud right now? Green Lantern is 40. 40 for Green Lantern. If you're interested in anything else, we always do better deals on multiples, so just let me know, Rubio. How's this, Avi? Is this way too loud? Deathstroke is 55, but I'll knock off 5 if you get the pair. So it would be 90 for the pair. Let me know if that works for you. I could do 90 for Green Lantern and Deathstroke together. No, Avi, it's definitely me. Because this setup isn't great. But I just want to know, because what I did was I maxed out the audio mixer volume, and the gain is down minus 10 decibels. You also have more of an ear for this. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put us, because I don't want to max out too much. I'm going to go like that. Because I'm not, hold on. Let me get to where I'm like not peaking, but barely peaking. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That sounds like it's probably good. Hold on. Or looks like it's good. This is me talking very close to the mic. Yeah, I'm not peaking, so that's good. Alright. I'm going to stick with this for now. I think it's good enough. But we should definitely do some teching out before we do like reviews and stuff. I can hear it, but it's not as bad. So maybe I should just keep dropping the gain. Like if I drop the gain minus 20... If I drop the gain minus 20 right now, I assume that this sounds better, right? Can you drop it all the way and see? Yeah, sure. This is minus 30. This is all the way down. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we'll just drop the gain all the way down. That's fine. We know where the setting is if we need to mess with it next time. I'm going to turn my audio up. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. I'm not peaking, so that's fine. Alright. There you go. We gained better audio. We gained it. Alright. So, if anybody has any requests, throw it in the chat. Let me know. We got the dual cameras going, just so that people can see more stuff at once. So, let me know, guys. We did do a nice restock on Fantastic Four First Steps. So we have Reed, Johnny, and Sue here. We do have more Mass Device Breakers in stock, so if anybody wants that. Jedi Temple Guard is new this week. We also did the restock on the Star Killer. We got Kingpin, we got Rex, some other more recent favorites here. We got the Fantastic Four, She-Hulk, Green Goblin still in stock somehow. We got a 97 Wolverine over there. Brand new is the Deathstroke. That is the Deathstroke versus Terminator Deathstroke. Nice Green Lantern over here, Walmart. We still have Gamerverse, so we have War Machine versus Omega Red Gamerverse. We got Uncanny X-Force, Archangel, and then we got some Revenge of the Sith stuff up top, and I found a 501st clone, if anybody else had one. I wish they also did non-shirtless Ben. And then I'll point you guys over here just so you guys can see. Actually, we haven't spent enough time over here. Let's go over to G.I. Joe land. So here's a mix of G.I. Joe and some NECA TMNT over there in the top camera. Tigger, get off my chair. Stop sitting here. This fucking cat. Come on, go. Stop. Get out of here. Go lay down on the couch. Good thing we fixed the audio so you can hear me pitch at the cat. Alright, so I'm happy we did some tweaking on the audio. So I was probably most concerned with that. I think the video is probably okay. I do like having the Jobba's Palace logo at the bottom, because that new background version is really cool. The top camera definitely is not good enough quality, but it is what it is. It's just an extra set of eyes on stuff so that we can show more stuff at once. The middle camera is going to be the main event, and then just kind of monitoring the lighting on everything will be the challenge as well. Yeah, we have the Dragon Stars Vegetas over here. Show them on a good camera. So I have this Super Saiyan, and these do have Shenron Build-A-Figure pieces. And then we have the regular Vegeta as well. So if you're interested in either of those, let me know. Somehow this cat is back in my fucking chair again. Like the second I move, he sits in it. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you getting comfy? Why are you getting comfy? He's used to me laying with him, that's why. He doesn't want to be alone. Does he have the one with... Those are the only two that I have. If there's something specific that you guys are after, throw it in the chat. Either throw it in the chat or DM it to me. The best thing you can do is give us a follow at Jobba's Palace on Instagram and DM me your want list, and I'll keep an eye out for you. We have some shows in New Jersey coming up, and I can just keep an eye out for stuff. Joe, if it wasn't for the popping issue, the quality of this audio would be elite. It's still popping? it's back. Maybe it's because I'm sitting so close and we have the gain. Oh, we have the audio too high. Maybe that's a little bit better. Maybe. What up, Al? Adley. Let's call you Ale. Ale. It could be cable, but the cable is the same that the video is using, and the video doesn't really have any issues, right? So yeah, we got some Power Rangers up here. Top shelf, top camera. Let me fix it. Make it nice. There we go. So there's some TMNT crossover stuff here. There's some Mighty Morphin over here. This is a Ninjetti Kimberly. This is a Trini. This is a Black Ranger Zach. And then just various other guys from shows. There's two villains over here. There's a Putty here. There's the Bird Dudes over there. I do have a Dino Thunder Black. Dino Thunder Black, if you're after him at all. He's a little pricey, though. Blue one, okay, same as it. This is Psycho Blue. This is Lost Galaxy Blue. And this is Wild Force Blue. I should probably put them in color order, but it is what it is. That looks good enough. I wonder if turning this camera off would be better. Or this, I feel like it's just screwing it up. That actually is probably a better picture, right? Without that. What's in the middle, like the 9th one? This is a Putty. This is a Wild Force. This is the Phantom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one? Wild Force? Or the Andros above it? Wild Force, yeah, I need to... Yeah, this one has the corrected boots. This one is... Hold on, I'll show it here. So this is the Lunar Wolf. And this one has the corrected boots. They screwed up the boots on the original run, and then they fixed it. So this is the definitive version of Lunar Wolf Ranger. This one, did I put a price on this? Let me get you a price just in case you want it. Boots, stripes variation. Boots, color, and stripes variations, yeah. Lunar Wolf is 30. 30 on his own. It is the corrected boots, so it is the best version of that. What the fuck is Power Pop 4-pack? Oh, they put him in this set. And then there's boot stripes variations. Here's like a look at all the boot variations I was talking about. So it's 6 stripes silver boots, 6 stripes silver boots, 6 stripes white boots, 5 stripes white boots. So what do we have? We have... Where are the stripes? Oh, on the chest the stripes, right? Yeah, this is 6 stripes, silver boots. 6 stripes, silver boots is the correction. So there were ones that had 5 stripes, and then were ones that had white boots. But 6 striped silver boots, I believe, is the definitive version. Yeah, so it's 30. Let me know. I'll put it back on the shelf if you don't want it. It's a good price. Keep in mind, guys, that we do pay fees on here, so you know we gotta make a couple bucks and we gotta clear our fees at the very least. There's other dope ones there too. There's Phantom. There's the Andros. That's the has like the soft goods robe and shit. Let's get these out of here. Oh, there's my other tripod. Jesus Christ. That's exactly what I wanted. You're gonna lose one of the cameras for a second because I want to fix something. There we go. This will be better because now I can like rotate around and just do more. Point you guys over here for a little bit. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check, 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 check. It's better? Okay. So maybe it was like the connection. Wow, it's better. I honestly was just switching tripods because I had the like stationary tripod. This is the one that it's more like handheld and I can like move it around and shit. I like was looking for it before I started and I couldn't find it and it was literally just like right under my desk. So, and I looked under my desk too. I just totally overlooked it. All right, so now we got nice audio too. Ooh, mama. Ooh, mama. Is the audio lower though? Because it looks like it's lower. So maybe it's just, maybe I just need a better cord. I mean, if you look at the way this is like, it like hangs from this. Like, that can't be good. Which, oh, you know what? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I was using a completely different cord for this whole thing. Literally have a 10-foot cord that has a different connector piece, and it's probably better. That I specifically bought to use for this setup. Hold on, let's keep troubleshooting here. Let's see if we can, by the end of the night, have a nice, clean audio. Alright, so you need to be replaced by you. See if I can do this without having to move anything major. Alright, we're totally gonna lose the video again, but it is what it is. It's a necessary choice. Let's just discuss this. here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How's that? Yes, this is the correct chord. That is a 90-degree chord. That is supposed to be the one that we use. At least we know how to fix the gain now. Unbelievable. Well, that's why, like, I hopped in, like, 30 minutes before the stream started and was like, oh, let's try some stuff. After not doing anything with it for months. That's how it goes. Let's clean this up. Yeah. No, that's like that. This goes here. This goes here. Goes here. That goes in there. Bang. Alright, fantastic. So now we look good, we feel good, right? This back here. Alright, so now we have a portable tripod. Well, not a somewhat portable tripod. Upgraded cables. 3 3/4 inch marble. There's a couple things, but not a lot. There is a human torch. Human torch. Oh. It doesn't really have any Marvel Universe. The person that asked for Marvel 3 3/4 inch, are you still here or should I stop looking for it? Ryan, you still here? Alright, I'm gonna give up. Ryan, if you want me to double check, I will. Just want to make sure that you're actually here. We got that human torch there. How about an unpunched human torch? Alright, so we got the Black Series on display, we got the newer stuff on display. I'm tempted to lose this separate thing. A lot of moving parts tonight. We're truly a garbage truck on fire at the moment, but that's okay. lighting look better? Alright, I just took this whole fucking pole off of here. Because this thing is stripped anyway, so... I keep buying new lights and they never work out. Alright, we're slowly getting there. It'll be easier to manage this little light anyway. Alright, if anybody has any requests for anything, throw it in the chat. Let me know, guys. What else? Let you guys look at some Marvel a little bit more. Marvel over here. Now, for this top camera, this light off or light on? Off, on, or like super bright. This is off. Alright. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I was thinking. I never would have imagined how bad that fucking Razer Kiyo is, though. It really is not a good camera. It does look better like this, though. If it's focused and it's settled, I think it's okay, but... Giving me 24 frames per second cinematic view. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, there probably is a setting that I can fix to make the bottom camera better. You think it's good? Okay, good. And just the fact that I have the ability to zoom in and out when we want to concentrate on shit. I mean, this is the Sony one. This is the like $400 Sony one that I bought at the beginning of the year that we've done most of our content on. So it was a good investment. And I think that we might be back to where we were 4 months ago when we were taking this seriously. So at least the quality of the streams can get back to normal. And it's all in preparation so that we can start doing our reviews again. I wanted to get the setup lined up and then we can start cranking out some reviews. It took so long to get it set up that obviously we're not going to do them tonight, but we can actually plan ahead. And then what I'll do is I'll have edit some reviews. Nice. We can I'd appreciate that. We can do stuff with the HasLab this week. I tried like Opus Clip and it was too annoying. Way too annoying. Like, it's great that it chopped it up for you and stuff, but like, I don't know, I just feel like some of the, it's just always that you're gonna have to pay for stuff. Harness the Final Cut Pro. I want to learn how to like do good editing and do good Photoshop. At least Photoshop. I think I can do decent editing. I just do it on whatever I have on here. Like, there's a Microsoft application that I use for it, and it's fine. And it has fine enough, like, trimming that you can get in there. I think Final Cut is probably better, but I've never really used it. I'm going to take a piss. I'll be right back. attempt the obvious goal for kids who want to edit good and want to learn to do other stuff good too. Definitely. Come on. Secret, come on. You can't keep sitting on my chair. I should set up a little blanket for him right here. And then the other thing that I'm worried about with reviews, especially with this camera, is the autofocus. Lighting and dealing with autofocus is such a pain in the ass, man. I don't know if I should just turn the autofocus off, but you like want to use it, you know, like. Either on plain backgrounds. Yeah. We like to have our background of figures, and then when you're reviewing a bunch of figures in a row, you want to have them in the background too. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's just one of those things you got to deal with. Do the garbage truck on fire version of the review, and then clip out the good parts. That's just part of us doing it while we live stream. And honestly, it doesn't, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, it's just, we're hanging out, we're bullshitting about figures. It's not the most serious subject matter. It is to be. Alright, if anybody has any other requests, throw it in the chat and let me know. Avi, did you pick up any more Cantina aliens for your setup? Are there still any good 3 3/4 inch sellers on this app for Star Wars? Mando era and original trilogy era dioramas. That's dope. Yeah, I'm just gonna mix it all up. I already have so much stuff on this shelf. It'll be good to kind of just have more space to do it. I had to think about what I'm gonna do. I mean, I do want to have this DC stuff on display as inventory, but if I could sell a bunch of the NECA Turtle stuff, it wouldn't take up so much space. Like, it shouldn't have 2 shelves. I also chose to put the Power Rangers on display, but every single time we do a show, somebody comes in and asks for Power Rangers. Did I show you the Silver Surfer I got? It's like a 10-inch Silver Surfer. I really like the flame effects. Going in the wrong direction. Like, they really pop. There's a look at the face. There's obviously like a little jizz rag on the way. It's also cool because it comes with the board. Jesus, I am not good at this. It comes with the board. And it has the gauntlet in there. I'm screwing myself up because I have the screen to the side. I had never seen this one before. Like, I have the one, the super silver one. That's probably like maybe 8-inch. And he has the wheel, like his arm goes like this. Like, I feel like that's like the only one that I've seen consistently. So I was happy to grab this one. Where's her boob? They did a Nova in that Silver Surfer run, but it's a different scale. It's more like the 5-inch size ones. But we have our HasLab Nova. This is dope. I mean, I sent you a picture. They did a rundown of all of the Halloween droids that they've released. So so many good ones. I like the 2017 one is dope. I wonder if that glows. Jeez. Okay. Like, I like the 2017. The candy corn one's funny. Little pumpkin one. This year's is dope. I love that this year's one is like so astromech, but also has the pumpkin colors. Last year's was amazing. The like zombie one with the part of its head bit out. Dracula one's cool. I guess 2022 they did. Oh, that's cool. I gotta find that set then, because this 2022 set is like a lot of the previous year ones, but it has like the bat heads and stuff and extra accessories. I gotta figure that out. I do not have a cyborg Superman. It's just nice to have extra droids in the same scale. And it's so, like... I'm confused why Hasbro doesn't make those. It's just, like, weird. Like, Disney makes them? Like, who is the actual manufacturer? Like, it's definitely not Hasbro. Or they're pretending it's not Hasbro and it is. But it just says, like, Disney Store. Disney Merchandise Sourcing and Distribution LLC. Disney Store Limited. Disney Trading. Disney Parks. I mean, I guess because it's a Disney Parks thing, they just have an arm of things that they source out. But, like, I would think that there would be another company that they would at least mention on the back of this box. But I guess they just have a way to do it. It is Disney. Into their Hasbro contract years ago. I'm 90% sure they outsourced it to Hasbro as part of their deal. Definitely still Hasbro. It's just weird to me that they wouldn't let Hasbro put any branding on it. Like, that's part of the contract? Because I would think that Hasbro would want to be mentioned on the box. Very interesting. I mean, they don't sell them on the Hasbro site. You can only get them on the Disney site or at the parks. So. I guess it's like if it's a Disney Parks item, they don't allow people to put their own branding on it, like something like that. I also wonder, which I don't think I have any of them loose. I wonder if it says anything on the figure. also funny. I didn't even pay attention to this really until just this second. The background of this card is so weird. It's just like a hill in the fall with like some dead branches. Like, it's just nothing. I mean, you would think it would be like, is it supposed to be a pumpkin patch? Like, throw some fucking pumpkins in the background. Like, why is it just nothing? It kind of looks like the Morgan Elsbeth world backdrop. Maybe. I guess they just wanted like a generic. It's just like, it's R2 Boo 25, alright? Look at him, he's a fucking pumpkin. You got a problem with that? I didn't think so, let's move on. Like, so funny. I wonder, isn't the Dracula one over here somewhere? No, I don't feel like looking for it. Alright, we've been live for almost 2 hours. We haven't sold the goddamn thing. We did troubleshoot some stuff, though, so that's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it is last call for figures. How much for Hawkeye? We're looking at Hawkeye. Right here. Alright, so Hawkeye on his own is 25. If you don't want the Build-A-Figure piece, I can knock him down to 20. So if you're not building Infinity Ultron, then I can knock 5 off and do him for 20. And if you're not an inbox collector, obviously. So let me know. I can run them for 25, or I can run them for 20 based on what you want to do with them. Are you building Infinity Ultron? Is that in your price range? Here's the rest of the wave so you can kind of see who else you would need to track down to get the Build-A-Figure pieces. Which we have most of them. Here's a look at Infinity Ultron. The She-Hulk, that one. I don't think we have it in the room. I do, but I would need to pull it out. I think it's in the garage at the moment, so I wouldn't have it for right now, but we could figure it out via DM. I do have Kate Bishop over there. Yeah, I should have the She-Hulk. I also have the Fantastic Four She-Hulk over here. I don't know if you're just trying to get the one from that wave, or if you're interested in She-Hulk in general, but there is the Fantastic Four one. This is the newest one. I'll DM anytime. Okay, Shikasto. I will DM you right now. Hawkeye. And She-Hulk. Once I pull the She-Hulk, I will follow up with pictures and we can set up something. Keep an eye on your DMs. Did I share pricing on the Temple Guard? Temple Guard. I can DM you about Temple Guard. Temple Grandin Guard. Do you have Power Ranger action figures? Yes. There's a whole shelf of Power Rangers action figures up here. Let me get you pointed. Right up there. Top camera. Top part of the top camera. So there's some TMNT stuff over here. There's some Mighty Morphin / Ninjetti over here. And then there's various other ones from different seasons here. There's a couple more villains down here. Let me know if any of those catch your eye. It depends on which one you're asking about, Don Julio. I also have Dino Thunder Black. We always do better deals on multiples, so let me know which ones catch your eye. I'll try to give you the best deal possible. The Lunar Wolf is the corrected boots and stripes. It's 6 striped silver boots, if that matters to you. Either Wild Force Silver. Yeah, so this is the definitive Wild Force Silver. Somebody asked about him earlier. I said 30. 30 on his own. And then if you're after In Space Black, he is... Where is he? Why am I not seeing him? Am I dumb? This is Phantom. Oh, it's right there. Stupid. In Space Black. Oh, let me see. So I would say they're 30 each, or if you want the pair, I'll knock 5 off. So I can do 55 for the pair. So they're 30 on their own or 55 for the pair. Let me know if you're interested in any of those deals I'm offering. Okay, no problem, Don Julio. You guys can always make offers on stuff as well. Keep that in mind. But I'm just trying to haggle for you and get you to do bundle deals. That's like usually the goal here. So careful with these stupid hangers. Yes, I have an all-in coming, and I have a regular one coming. Did you order one? Did it sell out? Missed out on the all-in, only got a regular. Okay. I mean, if you want the mug and the pin, let me know. I always grab the all-in in case anybody needs them. I usually end up keeping an all-in for myself, but I know I'm going to be working Legion's Con, so I can probably grab the mug and the pin later if I need to. Also, I don't need another mug. So, that is what it is. We have to throw out some mugs around here. Mugsy Bogues. Oh, you want to know Temple Guard. Temple Grandin. Hold on. Temple. Yeah, okay. So... Temple Grandin. Alright, I sent you a price for the Temple Guard Avi. Yeah. Also, the gunship paddler is making me real. I don't know what's gonna happen with it. I don't know if it's gonna go. What are we at here? It's below 4,000, so it doesn't even have half of what it needs. There's 15 days left, though. It's really gonna come down to that last week. Well, obviously the last week, but I think we'll have a better idea of it within, like, by Wednesday, midway through that week. These are all very obvious statements. I'm just saying things that anybody would say. But let's keep an eye on it. Not even at 50%. Yeah, I mean, who the fuck knows? It's clearly too expensive for what you're getting. They should have done clones over Jedis. They literally could have just said, oh, we'll also release Jedi, like, as an addition to this. Like, you're saying your theme is going to be Battle of Geonosis. So, like, just put the Jedi there. Why would you lock the Jedi behind a HasLab? Those are clearly characters that you would want to sell. So give us, like, good, unique clone commanders, like, stuff like that. I don't know. I just don't think that they were inventive enough. I mean, it itself is dope. too expensive. Tiers aren't great. I mean, at least the tiers are figures, though. I will say that. It's always better if the tiers are figures. Like, the G.I. Joe one that we just did, the... Why am I forgetting what it's called? Snow one. One of my favorite vehicles. The Snowcat. Like, the tiers were weak, because, I mean, we like Lady J and we like Flint, but we've also gotten them a number of times. So, like, that was a problem, and then the middle tier being the setup, which honestly, like, the little tent and stuff, which honestly probably for me was the best part of it, because it's cool to have a little extra thing, but it being a tier in and of itself was probably not a great thing. I think that's why that one was a little bit slow, but clearly that one got backed fully, so people were just waiting. And a lot of people hop in at the end. That's just how it is. The first 12 hours and the last 12 hours are really what matters for HasLabs. And I'll tell you right now, with me, I'm at the point where I'm going to do a payment plan, like no matter what. So I will set up an Affirm payment plan like right at the last minute and then do it through that. But you can't have that set up like the first day, because you gotta just like wait. Because either if you want to use your Affirm, or if you want to, like, I think it expires after a certain point. So I just do it like, okay, I'll do it at 11:30 the night before it ends, and then it'll charge me within the next couple of days, and I won't have to worry about like having a payment method issue if I'm doing something like that. I don't mind doing that for personal stuff, because like other people are willing to pay aftermarket for stuff. So like that's my version of that right now. Like, I don't mind paying a couple extra bucks to just be like, okay, we have other stuff to pay for right now, let's break it up a little bit. Yeah, you can. You can basically treat your Affirm account like a credit card. You just have to request a certain amount for the purchase, and then you decide the terms. Like, you decide, do you want to do 4 payments? You could do 12 payments. You could do it over like a year. So if you do it at the last minute, you can set it up like that, and you just get a little interest. It's not too much. It's never like an insane amount. The Archangel. Hold on, let me figure out. I'm gonna offer you a break-even price on this one. I just need to remember what I paid for it. Archangel is 55. 55 on Archangel. If you see anything else, I always do better deals on multiples. If you want to combine them with another figure, I'll point you at some more Marvel just so that you can see what else is available that you might want to do a combo deal with. Here's 2 more shelves of Marvel for you to look at. On the top screen. Alright, if anybody has any final requests, let me know about the Archangel. I'll give you a couple minutes on that. If anybody else has any final requests before we sign off, let me know. Avi, I sent you a price for the Temple Guard. Let me know if you want to do Star Killer as well. I'm happy that we got the setup honed in, and then we can plan some more like review like videos this week. Hopefully, like by next Friday, we'll be all set up for that. We'll be able to have time for that. Or if I'm feeling froggy, I'll do it earlier. We'll see. It depends on how busy work is. Probably will be a busy work week. Alright, so if nobody has any other requests, we're going to sign off. So, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Avi, thank you for all the troubleshooting help. Appreciate it. Make things look good around here, sound good around here. If anybody has any requests or anything like that, or if you guys have want lists, go ahead and shoot me a DM. Give us a follow at Joba's Palace on Instagram. Give us a follow here on Whatnot. Bookmark upcoming shows. Shoot me a DM if you have any want lists or requests in general. If you want to make an offer on something. If you want to do a bundle on a number of items. That's cool as well. Just let me know what you guys are after in general. And yeah, that's what's going on. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. And have a good one. Peace out. Hold on, I have to remember how to turn this off.